Hey everybody, it's Karen with Food and Family. We're getting ready to start dinner. We've been out doing errands today and working around here, so we're getting hungry. So I'm going to make a dish that I call cheesy broccoli chicken and rice casserole. It's a one-pot dish and it is delicious. It's easy, it's quick, and let's get started. So first of all, I've got about 2 cups of chicken. Now, tonight I'm using chicken breast. I washed it and I cut it up into cubes. And we're going to get it cooking. I've got some onion that I'm going to put in with it. I just diced up a medium, small to medium onion. So we're going to get that in the pan going. We're going to put a little salt and pepper on it. And it won't take long for this dinner to come together. I'm going to put a little salt and pepper on it. And I'll say about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. But we may come back and add a little more. We'll see, because we're going to add cheese and soup. And it's going to be yummy. You hear that sizzle? It don't take this chicken long to cook. Now, I'm using chicken thighs tonight, like I told you, and I cut them up. I made this several nights ago, and I had some chicken tenders in the freezer, so I took those out, and I cut them up. If you've got a chicken breast, just cut it up. You want like, I don't know, 3/4 of an inch to an inch size pieces, and so it doesn't matter what kind. If you've got chicken breast, tenders, thighs, we like thighs. It comes together quick. Now keep in mind, we want to get a little color on this chicken, but it's going to cook in the oven for about 30 minutes or so. I think the last time I cooked it, I had to cook it about 35 minutes. But so if you don't get the chicken completely done, it will finish cooking in the oven. We're going to add some garlic. I'm going to add about 2 teaspoons of garlic. Garlic, noisy. Garlic just makes it so good. 1, 2 teaspoons. So we'll get that in there with this onion and this chicken, and the garlic won't burn. If you burn garlic, you cannot save it. Okay, see, that chicken is almost completely done. So I'm going to go ahead and put in my rice. 3/4 of a cup of cooked rice. So let's stir that around in there. You know what? I just think that needs a little bit more rice than 3/4. What do y'all think? Let's put another 1/4 cup of rice in it. Get over here to my cooker. I think it needs a little more. There we go. You put it in there till you're happy. And that makes me happy. So we've got that going. So now we're going to put our soup. I've got 1 can, 10.5 ounce can of cream of chicken soup. You know, you just can't beat these cans of condensed soup for cooking. They're so convenient. So why not take advantage of what we have in the store? And we want 2 cups chicken broth. Let's see if I've got enough in this carton there. I wish you could smell it right now. I know he's going to be coming through wanting to know what we're having for supper. He's going to be smelling it. We're going to add our broccoli. I've got a head of broccoli that I broke up into florets Now, when I was at the grocery store, I was looking at it, and I picked up a package that was already cut up into florets. Then I saw this head. It was 2 heads of broccoli in one package, and it was half the price of what was already cut up. So, it don't take but a minute to cut up the broccoli. Save yourself $1 or $2. So let's put that down in there. So that broccoli turns bright green when it starts hitting that heat. Now we want to put some cheese. It calls for a cup of cheese, so we're going to put about half a cup. We're just going to eyeball. I've got mild cheddar cheese. Extra don't hurt, does it? We're going to put some on top. Now, I'll tell you what I like to do, and it's going to make it creamy, is we're going to put a couple of squirts, good squirts of sour cream. Won't taste like sour cream. Just makes it creamy and does something to it. Looky there. All right, now we need our topping because this is getting ready to go in the oven. Okay, we're going to cook that a couple of minutes while we make our topping. We have half a cup of Panko breadcrumbs. I'm going to put in some Parmesan cheese. I don't have any fresh grated, but that's okay. This is good. I'm going to put a couple of tablespoons, heaping tablespoons of grated Parmesan. And I have a half of a stick of melted butter. So I melted it a few minutes ago and it's wanting to get cold on me. It'll still be good. So what we're going to do is stir this together. Now that Parmesan cheese will make this topping a little salty. So you don't have to add any. And we've got this all ready to go in the oven. Looky there. So let's put the rest of our cheese on the top. We're going to go ahead and turn this eye off. Sprinkle the rest of our cheese on top. Remember, we put in just a little over half a cup, so we don't need a ton on the top here. And we're going to sprinkle these breadcrumbs on top. My hands are looky there. Now see, those breadcrumbs are going to give that a nice little crunch when we bite into it. And so we're going to get this in the oven. And we're going to set our timer for 30 minutes and check it. And we want it bubbly and brown really well on top. So if we need to add a few more minutes, we will. So let me get it in there. All right. So 30 minutes. And we'll come back and check it. And we're going to make us a nice salad to go with this supper, okay? Let's start our salad. Our casserole will be out in a few minutes. So let's get this nice, pretty salad going, okay? I've got iceberg lettuce today. And, but if you have romaine, use romaine. Or if you want to buy the salad mixes, that's got the different kinds in it, do that. It's all going to be good. So I'm going to cut this up. I just need enough salad for me and him tonight for our supper. So, that's what I'm going to make. So I've cut it like that. Now we kind of like to chop ours up like you would a chopped salad. So we like ours cut like that. All right, so let's put this in our bowl. I'm ready. I'm hungry for this meal already. We made this the other night. We liked it. So I wanted to do it for again and show you guys how we make it. Because I think you'll like it. Now, I've got some scallions, some green onions, whatever, spring onions, whatever you want to call them. So I'm going to cut those up. This is my favorite knife, my Rada chef knife. I know I've told y'all before, but if you get you one, I promise you will fall in love with it. So let's lay that right there. We'll toss it up when we get ready. We're going to do a few grape tomatoes. Got these little tomatoes. They're just so pretty. Grape tomatoes, cherry tomatoes. They're all, in the wintertime, they're still good. They keep their flavor. Make it beautiful. Make your food appealing to the eyes when you look at it. I've got a couple of boiled eggs. I cooked them in my egg cooker. Something else you can get on my Amazon site, and you will enjoy it. I've had several people tell me that they ordered one and they love it. That one just tore up on me, but it's going to eat just as good. Looky there. But we're going to eat it just like this, and it's going to be so gorgeous. I'm going to get us out a little dressing. Now, we like to use Thousand Island. I just buy bottled. You can make your own. So, let's see how much time we've got left. We've got 3 minutes. How about we take a peep at it and see what it's looking like. Smells good. Nope, we're going to give that a few more minutes. I think I'm going to add 3 or 4 more minutes to it. So y'all stay with me. I want you to see what it looks like. And we're ready to take this casserole out of the oven. You ready to eat? You hungry?
I'm hungry.
All right, I'm going to let you take it out.
Okay.
It's a heavy pot. For me, may not be for you. It's hot, isn't it?
It's bubbling.
Oh, it's so golden brown. The timer just went off, so I waited on him to take it out.
Ooh.
Ooh. I'll get this oven door behind you.
Okay. It's a bubbling. See if I can hold it up without dropping it.
That's so pretty.
It is. Looks good.
I told him we had this
Smells good too.
Several nights ago, and we liked it, so I wanted to do it again and show them how we made it. So let's dip us up some. Oh, look at that cheese. Mm-hmm. And that rice and the broccoli. Can y'all see all that goodness I'm putting on his plate? Whew. Let's give you a little more.
That needs to be your plate.
Oh, that's yours.
Cook's supposed to eat first.
And let's serve him some salad. You want a little salad?
Yes.
I'm doing it. There we go. We didn't give you any tomatoes, did we?
Mm-hmm. Just a couple.
And Thousand Island?
Mm-hmm. I can do that. I didn't realize how hungry I was till I walked in and smelled it.
See that beautiful plate? All right. I'm going to let you taste this. And I might taste that plate with you.
Go ahead.
Let's do it together.
Mm-hmm. It's a little too hot to taste right now.
You know, it is hot. We'll blow on it and make it cool it off. Yeah, this is such a simple meal. And you were with me the whole time I was putting it together. That was real time till I put it in the oven. And that was about 13 minutes from start to oven. And I baked it, added 5 more minutes. I baked it 35 minutes because I wanted that topping to get really golden brown. But that's no time to make a dish. Good.
Whoops. Well, I ate some salad. Good. It's very good. Tastes real good. Delicious.
That is very good. I'm going back in.
Well, we got broccoli, rice,
Chicken. There's chicken in there.
chicken,
Cheese.
cheese. What kind of cheese?
Cheddar cheese.
Cheddar cheese.
I use
Delicious.
That's very good. So the winner, we're going to keep this one in the rotation, aren't we? All right. Hope y'all try this recipe. I'm going to put it in the description box. Really, it's more instructions than a recipe. So you can make it. Weeknight, come in from work, you need to feed the family. You've got a delicious meal right here. Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And it doesn't take long to put it together. So, and get them fed, get them ready for bed. And you've got one pot to clean up. So y'all come join us again. We certainly appreciate every single one of you. Have a happy, happy holiday season from our family to yours.